And now, please congratulate and welcome to the podium Wood Creek High School valedictorian, Neve Chen.
You guys are so sweet. All right. Welcome, family, friends, faculty, distinguished guests, and those of you who may have just realized that you're attending the wrong graduation. I am both terrified and honored to be standing before you and to be speaking about the wonderful class that sits before me. For those of you who, like me, have blinked out the last minute and a half, my name is Neve Chen, and I'm this year's valedictorian. Nailed it. This fall, I'll be leaving to attend Rice University, which is, in fact, not made out of actual grains of rice. So sadly, I still have to pay for a meal plan. Today, I humbly stand before you, honored that I was chosen to represent such a fantastic group of peers. Standing here today, I realize that I'm no older, no wiser, and certainly not any more experienced than any of you. And with that, most of you will take what I say with a grain of rice. Sorry, I meant salt. But hear me out. The end of high school isn't a period at the end of a sentence, but a semicolon at the end of a clause. It is a time for us to pause and reflect on who we are at this very moment and who we want to become. It is time for us to take our accomplishments, those SAT and AP scores, varsity letters, speech trophies, and other awards, and throw them all out of a window. I'm speaking figuratively, of course. I do not want to be liable for damages or receive any angry calls from parents. These resume builders have brought us this far, but from here on out, we have a clean slate for good and for bad, because with great power comes with great responsibility. However, what we don't throw away are the memories that have unified us as a class and has produced our own legacy at Wood Creek High School. In this moment, we get to remember that epic Aurora basketball game that we won during overtime. Dancing to I Love It by Iconopop during senior ball while trying not to get canceled. Triumphant. Starting the first fight on campus that didn't result in anyone being sent to the principal's office. And finally winning a spirit banner, courtesy of our block mob leaders and student government's rigged rallies. What makes these memories special are the friends that we share them with. High school itself is a chore, but the friends that we surround ourselves with make the time we spend much more bearable. We remember the friends that put us up when we're feeling down, the ones by your side during difficult times, and even the ones that like to embarrass you at rallies. Thank you for that, Lizelle. And let's not forget the ones that sit by your side or on the phone during late nights and early mornings. The ones that are crazy enough to make you feel sane, and the ones that like to pester you until you put them in your speech. See, Jacob, I told you I'd find a spot for you. It is these friends that we can always fall back on, even when we're 3,000 miles away and our Skype camera decides to malfunction. And with that, if you remember nothing else from what I have said today, remember this. It is our time to go out in the real world to make new friends, create new memories and experiences, and build on the legacy that we have today. We stepped into the stadium as peers, and we leave as individuals, ready to stand tall and to face whatever life throws at us, head on. In conclusion, I want to thank my parents for their conditional love and support, and the number of empty wine bottles that it took to get me here. I want to thank my brother Ethan for all the sacrifices that you have made to allow me to stand where I am now. I can't wait to watch you grow and maybe someday fill the shoes that I've left for you. I want to thank all my teachers from kindergarten till now, my coaches, my friends, my parents for all the unconditional support and encouragement. I want to thank Alex and Amanda Lee for pretending to be my cousins for 8 years just so we can mess with our friends. In hindsight, this would have been a great April Fool's prank, but I guess this worked out too. And finally, I want to thank the class of 2018 for always having each other's backs these past 4 years. We may have not been the most spirited class that has come through Wood Creek, but we definitely knew how to have a good time. Our new legacy begins now, and I think I'm going to start mine off with a quick selfie featuring the class that has helped me be where I am today. will now stop talking so we can finally graduate and chase the stars and reach for our dreams.